balance, love, and light. My name is Queen Muva, Mrs. Lacey Taylor, and I am the Melanated Millennial Homemaker. And welcome to the Empowered Space.
To bring it over. Bring your love to me, baby. Bring your love to me, baby. Just bring it over. Bring your love to me, baby. Hey. So I can treat you like a queen, baby. Like a queen.
So, I'm a firm knower. I'm not a believer. I'm a firm knower that I can do and I can have whatever I set my mind for. I wanted to retire from the Army. There's my flag right there. And I'll show you my retirement certificate. That's right there. I wanted to get my bachelor's degree. Got it. I wanted to get my master's degree. I'm in the program. And next is my doctorate. So why would I, aspire to have all of these credentials when I just want to be a homemaker who bakes cookies and bakes bread and home makes and does all the things? Because it's in my heart. It's something I always wanted to do since I was a little girl. And now that I'm older, I see that I don't have to limit myself. Growing up, the women in my community, they weren't, professionals. They didn't have many credentials. They might have their associate's degree, maybe a bachelor's, and are not doing anything with that. And I always wondered why. Why are women going out and getting these degrees and not doing anything with them? So for me, one thing that I do with my degrees is I turned it into entrepreneurship opportunities. So with my bachelor's degree in psychology, that's when I started my mental health consulting firm, where I would consult people and then I would refer them to mental health professionals in my network. And then from that, I went on to start the Melanated Homemaker University. And that's where I teach women, homemakers, how to use psychological theory in their home. Yeah, it gets real out here. Psychological theory is real, and guess what? It can help you to live the best life that you always wanted to live. So now in my master's program, I am studying applied behavior analysis with a specialization in organizational behavior management. It's still brand new to me. But nevertheless, it's organizational behavior management. Okay. I love psychology and all things psychology. And the definition of psychology is the science and study of the human mind and behavior. And now that I'm getting my master's degree in applied behavior analysis, I really feel like I'm delving deep into psychology, into the behavior, into the science of behavior. And I'm just so excited because I finally get to learn the specifics of behavior, applied behavior at that. And it's different from undergrad, because undergrad, it was just like a broad overview of all the different things you can learn in psychology. But being in my master's program, I love it. And we're getting down to the nitty gritty of what behavior analysis looks like and how to analyze behavior. And this is going to help not just, my future clients, but it's helping my family as well. One thing that I love to do whenever I learn anything new is to apply it to my everyday life, apply it to my family. That's what I did with my eldest son when I was in undergrad, because in undergrad he was my only child. And every psychological theory that I was learning, I practiced on him. Operant conditioning, what else? positive reinforcement, negative reinforcement, positive punishment, negative punishment, all the things, child. I can go on and on. I love psychology and all things. But yeah. So this is my introduction vlog, and the next vlog that you'll watch, I'm going to go in depth into what it takes to become a credentialed homemaker and what you can do with those credentials once you have them. Homemaking is not just staying at home and baking cookies and taking care of the children anymore. Homemaking has evolved. Homemakers are doing more than what society thinks they're doing or thinks what they should do. We're out here with master's degrees, doctorate degrees, professional certificates. We're entrepreneurs. We're teaching people how to live better. I know I am. I mean, to be a homemaker, and let me rephrase that. To be the best homemaker you can be, to be the homemaker of your dreams, you got to do what makes you happy. And here in the empowered space, I'm going to empower you to do the things that makes you happy. I'm going to empower you to say the things that need to be said so your needs are met. Here in the empowered space, I'm going to empower you to be the best version of yourself, even on days where you can't find her. Because let's be real, there'll be some days where I just be like, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. And I'm going to empower you to get through it. You got to get through it. Sometimes, people say, fake it till you make it. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Because why are we faking? I say be authentic. Always. Because that fake it till you make it crap, that's not the way. It's really not. So what can you expect in the empowered space? For starters, you're going to get to know me. You're going to get to know me on a different level than what the rest of social media knows. You're going to learn the backstory of me shaving my head. My hair is growing back right now, but you're going to learn the backstory of me shaving my head. You're going to learn the backstory of this huge tattoo that I have. And all the tattoos that I have. You're going to learn my origin story. You're going to learn how I met my husband and how I keep a marriage myself. You're going to learn how to be a successful homeschooling homemaker. You're going to learn different ways to reduce your spending, because guess what? I live frugally. And not just like frugal sometimes. This is a frugal always. And let me tell you, when I first started my frugal living journey, I was like, how am I going to keep this up? How am I going to find coupons? How am I going to find sales? It comes naturally, especially when this is something that you want to do and it's in your heart. It's not going to be hard to do. And I'm going to show you just how easy it is. You're going to learn my why. You're going to learn my why. And I think that's so important, because people need to know why I do what I do. Why I choose to touch the lives that I touch. And most importantly, you're going to be able to come and hang out with me anywhere from 11 to 16 minutes, or maybe 12 to 16 minutes every vlog. And I'm just so excited to share with you, and I'm so excited to empower you, most importantly. Because, you know, when I was a little girl, I wanted to be a motivational speaker. And I still do want to be a motivational speaker. So I am a motivational speaker, but not in the ways that people would see a motivational speaker. I motivate in ways that may be unconventional. I do. I motivate by showing, not just by speaking. I'll speak, but I'd rather show you, because what's the purpose of me just talking, and I'm not showing you anything? What purpose does it serve you for me to just spew knowledge, but not to show you how to apply it? It makes no sense. So over here, that's what I'm going to do for you. Okay? Also, if you have any specific topics that you'd like me to cover, please make sure you put it down in the comments, because I want to make sure that you have what you need. You know, I may not have all the answers, but I have a great deal of them. And if I don't have the answer, I'll be sure to look it up. I've been through a lot, seen a lot, and I'm ready to share. What good does having all this knowledge do if I just keep it to myself? So, like I said, if you have any questions, put them in the comments. Lastly, don't forget to subscribe. I know you're going to love it here. I know you already love it here. Go ahead and subscribe. Share with a friend. Tell them to come on over to the Empowered Space. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, whether it's in the AM, the afternoon, or evening. I hope the hours that you have left are pleasant. So until next time, balance, love, and light.